You're up for the countdown as we dive into the best stand mixers to upgrade your kitchen game. From powerhouse motors to versatile attachments, this list has options for every baker and budget. Today, I'm going to be going over the best stand mixers that you can get right now. All of the products mentioned are linked in the description, so check them out if you're interested in any of them. With that, let's begin. At number 5, we have the CEBORY stand mixer. In a busy kitchen, a stand mixer can be the difference between a weekend project and a dedicated culinary workhorse. And this entry leans into that role with a balanced mix of practical capability and friendly design. The CEBORY unit emphasizes reliable planetary mixing, where the beater, whisk, and dough hook orbit the bowl in a synchronized pattern to coax ingredients toward the center rather than flinging them outward. You'll notice a sturdy metal frame that resists flex and wobble, plus a bowl guard that helps keep counter splatter to a minimum during high-velocity whipping and stiff dough kneading. The 10-speed control provides a broad range, from delicate meringues that require feather-light stirring to robust doughs that demand a heavier touch without needing to warm up the motor first. Ergonomics matter here. Tilt-free or tilt-topped head. The model presents a design that makes adding ingredients mid-batch simple, and the controls sit within easy reach, so you aren't reaching across a hot bowl. Mixer's attachments, including the flat beater, a whisk, and a dough hook, cover a wide set of recipes, from airy cakes to chewy loaves, and the stainless steel bowl is designed for easy cleaning in a busy kitchen. In terms of value, this is the kind of mixer that delivers a lot of function per dollar, balancing performance with a price point that won't force you to compromise on features you actually use. Compared to the VIVOHOME stand mixer, which I have included as number 4 on this list, the CEBORY offers a compact footprint that fits more kitchens where space is at a premium while still delivering consistent results across a variety of batters and doughs. For home bakers experimenting with different textures, this mixer acts as a reliable partner rather than a flashy gadget, and that steadiness often translates into better, more repeatable results when you're chasing a perfect crumb or a light, whipped cream. CEBORY stand mixer earns its place as number 5 by combining sensible build quality, accessible controls, and practical versatility that suits both new bakers learning the ropes and seasoned cooks refining everyday recipes. At number 4, we have the VIVOHOME stand mixer. This model leans into the same family of mid-size, feature-friendly stands that make weeknights easier and weekends more creative. But it introduces its own flavor of reliability through a robust chassis and a thoughtful mix of speed options. Planetary mixing motion keeps ingredients moving in a consistent orbit, which is crucial when you're combining dry flour with wet ingredients or when you're whipping cream at high speed. Stainless steel bowl is deep enough to minimize splatter while offering enough capacity for typical family-sized batches, and the attachments, the beater, the whisk, and the dough hook, are designed to attach securely so you aren't fretting about misalignment mid-batch. Build quality is a clear emphasis here. Die-cast metal or metal-like components create a solid, premium feel that helps reduce vibrations as the mixer accelerates, letting you push through thick doughs without the machine wandering on the countertop. Dial of speed control spans a broad range, enabling gentle folding of delicate batter at the lower end and full-bore kneading at the upper end, while a straightforward tilt-head mechanism allows for easy access when you want to swap in or remove attachments. Key benefit of the VIVOHOME is its balance of performance and modern styling, which looks at home on a kitchen island rather than tucked away in a cabinet. Compared to the Cuisinart SM-50, which I have included as number 3 on this list, the VIVOHOME emphasizes a quieter operation and a slightly broader accessory compatibility, which can be appealing if you enjoy experimenting with specialized tools for specialty bread or pastry tasks. For many families, this model is the sweet spot between value and capability, avoiding the premium price tag of larger Pro Series machines while still offering dependable, repeatable results for everyday baking and cooking. At number 3, we have the Cuisinart SM-50. This classic 5.5 quart stand mixer has become a familiar sight in many kitchens thanks to its proven design and reliable performance across a wide set of tasks. The all-metal drive system delivers a sturdier feel than many budget plastic housings, and the planetary mixing action keeps the beater engaged with every corner of the bowl for thorough incorporation of ingredients. You'll find a generous bowl that handles batches of cookie dough, bread dough, cake batters, and whipped cream with ease, while the 12-speed control gives you precision at every stage, whether you're slowly combining dry and wet ingredients or whipping air into a meringue. Metal construction isn't just about durability. It also contributes to stability, reducing wobble and allowing you to push up to higher speeds without the rigging of the unit coming loose or causing a splatter. Standard attachments, dough hook, flat beater, and wire whisk, are designed to be practical for everyday cooking and baking, and the tilt-back head makes adding ingredients simple and safe. And you compare it to the number 2 option in this list, You'll notice the SM-50 tends to be a little more compact and less glitzy in its styling, while still offering a very capable performance profile. This is the workhorse that does not need to shout to earn respect from a busy kitchen, delivering consistent results across many recipes with a straightforward user experience. Compared to the Cuisinart SM-50BC, which I have included as number 2 on this list, the SM-50 sticks with a familiar brush metal look and a classic control set that many bakers know inside and out, making it a reliable anchor in a kitchen lineup. At number 2, we have the Cuisinart SM-50BC. This brush chrome variant brings the same core capabilities as the standard SM-50, with a slightly more modern cosmetic that still leaves performance as the main driver. Brushed finish resists fingerprints well and gives your counter a polished, professional feel, while the mixer's core strengths remain the same. Solid all-metal drive, robust planetary mixing, and a broad 12-speed range that covers everything from delicate folding of batter to aggressive kneading of stiff doughs. 5.5 quart bowl continues to host substantial batch sizes, which is a welcome feature when you're preparing multiple trays of cookies or a loaf that needs thorough mixing. Attachments are familiar and practical. The dough hook for bread, the flat beater for everyday batters, and the whisk for aerated mixtures, with the tilt head operation simplifying head clearance for adding ingredients or removing the bowl. Unit stability on the counter deserves mention, as the combination of a heavy base and appropriately balanced weight helps keep vibrations manageable at higher speeds. Compared to the Kismile tilt head stand mixer, which I have included as number 1 on this list, the SM-50BC emphasizes a classic, robust design that many bakers trust, while offering a user-friendly experience that remains approachable for beginners and seasoned cooks alike. For households that value a proven performer with a timeless aesthetic, this is a strong choice that often becomes a kitchen companion for years. At number 1, we have the Kismile tilt head stand mixer. This top pick leverages a tilt head configuration to deliver unmatched accessibility, letting you swap attachments and check the batter with minimal disruption to your workflow. Tilt head design is complemented by a broad range of speeds, enabling meticulous folding at the lowest settings and rapid aeration at the high end, paired with a solid bowl and a stable base that keeps the mixer steady as you push through dense doughs or large batches. Kismile model balances performance with affordability, offering a competitive motor feel that, while not as heavy as pro-grade machines, competes effectively in everyday kitchen tasks. 12-speed control smooths transitions between mixing, beating, and kneading, and the included attachments, beater, whisk, dough hook, provide versatile coverage for most common recipes, from cakes to bread to meringues. Build quality emphasizes practical durability, metal gearing, a protective housing, and a design that resists common kitchen hazards like splatter and vibration, so you can work steadily without constant babysitting. The aesthetic is clean and contemporary, with a finish that resists fingerprints and a control panel that remains accessible during operation. Compared to the CEBORY stand mixer, which I have included as number 5 on this list, the Kismile tilt head stands out for its quick-access tilt mechanism and a slightly more compact footprint, which can be a decisive factor when you're tight on counter space but still want full functionality. Many home chefs who prize ease of use and broad capability in a single, approachable package. This top-rated mixer earns its place as number 1 by delivering reliable performance, thoughtful design details, and a user-friendly experience that invites experimentation in the kitchen.